Alright, hey guys, today I'm here to do a bit of a comparison video between the Thunder Tiger MT-4 G3 and the HPI Savage Flux. Now pretty much these are two 1/8 scale big four-wheel drive monster trucks, completely made for bashing and getting them up to massive speeds and just going absolutely crazy with them off massive jumps and all that. Just to let you guys know, I'm not going to do a review of the two cars. I'm just going to show you the differences sort of between them, some of the pluses, some things that are better on one car that might be better than the other car, and vice versa. So just to start off with, you can see them two here. I'll let you guys decide which you like the better look of. I'm not sure. I like the look of both of them pretty well. I can't really decide which I like better in terms of looks. So I'm just going to quickly show you the body of the MT-4 there. We take that off. And here's the Savage Flux body. Both bodies are pretty thick. I think they're both about the same in terms of quality of like thickness and breaking down. Okay, so moving on to the inside of the cars. Now these two cars have quite different chassis layouts. The Savage has that unique two metal plate design that you won't find really on any other monster truck. It's a very unique design where they pretty much bolt everything on to two different side chassis plates, whereas the MT-4 sort of has your more traditional aluminium chassis along the bottom and then your plastic all around it. So in terms of electronics, these cars both have about 150 amp speed controllers that will accept up to 6S power, which is ballistic on these cars. It's absolutely crazy what you can do with them on 6S. MT-4 is able to run off one battery, however you can provide your own connector and run it off double. However, the Savage will definitely need two separate batteries joined together. We'll have a look at the shocks between the two. You can see the Savage shocks there. They're a very, very long shock. You will find preload adjustable suspension on both with the preload clips. The HPI has this double spring setup idea, which I think the idea is that this spring compresses after the little spring. I'm not sure how well that actually works with the double spring idea, but the MT-4 using I think better quality shocks in my opinion, because they are aluminium. They've got fully aluminium caps, and they've also got shock covers around the shafts, which will keep a lot more dirt out, but they're pretty close in terms of similarity with the shocks. As you can see, the tyres here. Now the tyres have pros and cons to both of them. In my opinion, I find the Savage tyres to be more sticky, and I think they'll give you better performance in the short run. I think they are going to wear out quicker than the MT-4's tyres. You can see they are a little bit smaller, but I know that both of these tyres balloon a lot. We'll have a quick look at the shock towers. I'm not sure if you guys can see the shock towers there. Shock towers, very beefy. I know the plastic on HPI is very reliable. The MT-4 shock towers, although they are aluminium, I have heard that these shock towers do break, but the way to fix that is to double them up. So you buy two shock towers and you join them together. That's just what I've heard from certain people about the shock towers. Moving around the car on the Savage, I'll give you a quick look of them individually, like so. There's your big ESC, and there's your big motor as well. Now this power system is powered by Castle, so it's the equivalent of a Mamba Monster system in there, just rebranded as a HPI product. And as you can see, it's a very, very unique design that HPI came up with in the Savage design. But I think you will find with the Savage the low centre of gravity, your centre of gravity is not as low as it is in the MT-4, as I'll show you in a sec. So there you go. let's move over to the MT-4. The MT-4, you can see it's sort of, the chassis is a lot thinner. You've got this cage over the top of the electronics and that, but you'll see that the bottom is just one flat chassis, and that means that your center of gravity stays a lot lower. So when you're going over lots of bumps and that, and you're hitting grass or rocks or whatever underneath, it's just going to sort of slide off. Whereas you'll find on the Savage, underneath you've got, yeah, lots of different things. It's not just one low chassis that's going to bounce off anything that it goes off when it's doing jumps and that. Again, with the MT-4, you've got your big electronics. We'll take this cage off. This is a sort of, it's a good and bad design. They've got this cage over the top of it that sort of protects the electronics and all that underneath. Yep, there's your big Ripper 2000 kV motor, 150 amp ESC, and yes, as I said, so this car you can run with just one battery, just one 4S, 5S or 6S is what it's really rated to be used. Both use Dean's connectors, which is nice. And yeah, there you go. There's a lot more metal parts I think you'll find on the MT-4. I don't know that this is good or bad because I know the Savage parts, the plastic parts are very, very durable, and I think you will find that this Savage in general is just more durable than the MT-4. However, now we're to the end of it, I'm going to let you guys know about what these cars go for, and there is a big price difference. So you may be paying for a HPI brand. The brand name of the HPI, I guess, is a bit more famous. You might find parts that bit easier to get than the HPI, than the Thunder Tiger. But your Savage will run for about $900 to $1,000 depending on where you are around the world. So it's quite an expensive car. In terms of the MT-4, your MT-4 is going to run for about $600 to $700, so that's like a $300 price difference. So the MT-4, it really is quite a bit cheaper. It may not be quite as durable, but I think, in my opinion, that the Thunder Tiger is the winner. I think the Thunder Tiger for that price is just that much better than the HPI, because although you may break some parts, you're not going to be breaking $300 worth of parts. But so there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was really informative for you. I'm going to let you guys know that the Thunder Tiger MT-4 G3, it goes for $650 at Westside Hobbies in Blacktown, New South Wales. The HPI Savage Flux goes for $1,000. So there you can see that price difference, very big price difference, $350. But that's it, guys. I thought you would enjoy a video comparing the two cars. I know there's not many comparisons of either of these two cars on YouTube, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please rate, comment and subscribe. I enjoy all of your feedback, and I guess I'll see you guys later.